Hi, Melanie Dawn from Dawn of Wisdom. Getting ready to go home and just chill. And wanted to jump on here, put out my Monday podcast and talk about a little situation I have. I am very sensitive to energy, the energy around me, the positive, the negative, the calm, the rambunctious, the angry. I feel it. I truly feel that. I love that about myself, and I'm okay with leaving a situation that feels awkward, feels like it bothers me, feels like it's going to trigger some anger in me, and it comes from a child that had disruption around her whole life. I've always lived with drama, and I no longer choose to live in drama. Call it an awakening, call it just as an optimal self. I no longer want to feel uncomfortable. I don't need to stay anywhere where I feel uncomfortable. Something's triggering my anger, whatever it may be. I need to fucking get the hell out of the situation. Go breathe and walk and take care of yourself. So just recently, I was in a situation where it's just felt so dysfunctional. And I got up and said, I love you all, but I have to go. I have to go. And I hope that they know me well enough to go, oh, she's got to go. And the people that love me do. But that's exactly what I did. And I was asked, why are you leaving? I said, it's just too busy. It's just too busy for me. Very simple. No malice, no anger, just love. I don't have to fix any situation. I don't have to make any situation my way. If I'm feeling something, it doesn't have to become anyone else's. I think that when we do put it out there, it's because something we ourselves are being bothered by. I don't want to drag anybody else in. I don't want to be mad at anybody. It's nobody's fault. It's just time for me to leave, gather my own feelings, my own thoughts, and figure out what the hell. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm putting out my podcast while I'm in the middle of this. I just left this situation, and I'm just gathering myself. I'm grounding myself. I'm taking care of myself. It's time to go. It's time to be alone, which I love to be. I love to be alone. I could almost be someone who just lives on a mountain and is alone, and every now and then just comes down to a little bit of socializing, and I'm becoming that person. I am becoming that fucking person, and I like it. I understand why people want to do things alone. I understand when surfers, I walk down to the beach and I get it. I get it very strongly why surfer surfs. It's solitude. Solitude is the key. I love it. You know, I have 3 children and they all love their time alone. And I like that about them. I think they appreciate it. I think you enjoy things more when you can be alone with yourself and love yourself. And no matter what is around me is my wisdom for the day. It has nothing to do with me. I don't need to take it personally because it's not personal. I walk away and figure out why I started to take it personally. But it goes away. It goes away much faster. It had nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. It is the other people's energy. I can leave it, or used to do is stay right in the fucking middle of it. And no, it doesn't feel good. Guys, you know when you feel good. You know it. You know it. We need to feel good. When we feel good, we want other people to feel good. When we feel kind, we want other people to feel kind. We all, deep down, we want kindness. We want truth. That's what I want. That's what I desire for everybody to have. Live in a world where there's truth and kindness. It's beautiful. So if you can't get it from the outside, guys, you can get it from the inside. You can get it from the inside. And it's not by ignoring yourself. It's by exploring yourself. That's how you're going to get it. That is the only way you're going to get it. And then you take your little self right out of what you're feeling. You walk away from the energy and you go within. And it all goes away. All of it just goes away. And it feels good. And it's not a feeling of not caring. It's a feeling of deeply caring. Deeply caring enough about myself that I cannot tolerate taking on anybody else's. I have empathy. I love to feel what people are feeling. But when it consumes me, when I become it, I walk away. The more energy around something, the more it'll draw in energy and you'll go to that side of it. Always, always, always. Unless you walk away from it. Unless you mentally say, this has nothing to do with me. Now, I'm not perfect, but oh my God, I have to practice this all the time. But as I practice it, it gets easier and easier. If there's not joy, then I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to figure out, why am I not feeling joy at that moment? I'm going to figure it out. Ain't nobody else going to figure it out. If you feel you have no joy, there is a reason. We should be feeling joyful. We were put in to have joy. Joy with our family. Joy with our friends. Joy. During this season, I wish you joy. Have fun. I had a friend that said, oh my God, I'd love to come and see you, but I have so much stress with Christmas. And I thought, what the fuck? Christmas is supposed to be joyful. You do within your means. Always do what's in your means. Nothing, don't charge anything. Don't borrow anything. Do what's in your means to do. And that's it. And there's no stress. No stress if you do within your means. Stress comes when we rush out and try to do something that's beyond our means. Comes the stress, the hurry. Now, if you're a procrastinator, you may have a time of stress and urgency. But oh my God, no. This should be a fun time. This year is urgent and stressful. We have to have some control within ourselves to allow joy. We gotta have joy during all this. There's just no fucking way around it, guys. If we want to, if we're going to recover, and if we're going to till the day we die, we need joy. We need to feel joyful. So when you feel stressed or when you feel overwhelmed with the holidays, you need to ask yourself why. Is it because you're rushing and you're late? Or is it just because you're going beyond your means? If I could make a paper plate if that's all I could do, that is what I would do. And you have to take care of yourself. Don't stress out. Just do always within your means. And it can sometimes be a practice. I'm in a big habit of spending a certain amount on my people I love. This year I'm not doing that because I financially don't want to, and I don't want to be stressed, so I'm within my means. Have a nice week. It was a lot of ranting, of course, but I love you.